Hello, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. And look at my guest today. Actually, he's not my guest. Everybody knows Harold. People are recognizing him when we're out nowadays. And so I said, Harold, cook with me today. We're not actually cooking.
Not a lot of cooking going on, though.
Today, we, for our lunch, I said, let's have a BLT. And we're going to make them two different ways. Now, Harold is going to make the
traditional, conservative, old BLT. Regular, straight up BLT. The only thing is we got sissy lettuce.
He doesn't like leaf lettuce.
But that's all we got.
That's all we've got today. So he's going to have that. But I'm going to make a BLT that I read about. I don't have everything that this restaurant uses, but we're going to show you. You want to do yours first or what?
Just a regular BLT with mayo. I like lots of mayo. You don't have to as much.
Now, if he were making me one, he would put about half this much mayo, but he likes the mayo.
Bama mayo.
Yeah, and I've told you folks that if you don't have Bama mayonnaise to look on, but on the back of the Bama mayonnaise, it says it's made by Sawyer Brands in Richmond, Virginia, and Duke is also made there.
It's obviously, this is not a real difficult process, okay? You got mayo, and I just fried some bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll divide the pieces up and I get half of this one and give her half. I got a little bit more than half.
I used Wright's bacon. We love bacon, but I found that this is probably one of our favorite brands. Yeah. WRIGHTS.
Sliced tomatoes we have just a few tomato plants in our little lake garden. We're not getting many, but there are a couple that we're getting. That's where these came from.
I'm going to miss them when they're gone, aren't you?
Yep. I have seen on some videos where a lady we know puts her salt and pepper on her bread.
Mm-hmm. This is for you, Marty.
Yeah, I've never done that, but I'll try it. I've noticed when she would have her. But see, I can't see how much salt there is. That's the reason I don't do it. I like it where I can see a lot of salt.
But Harold told me, he said, did you see where Marty puts her pepper on her mayonnaise? And, it sticks. So, this is the way we've always made our BLT. And there have been times that we have put a slice of cheese, but not always.
Just something, just to make it a little bit different.
And Harold wants his bread toasted. Okay. Now, this is going to be a different way. And I'm going to put pepper jelly. Do y'all remember when I made this pineapple jalapeno? But you can use any kind. Let me get a
clean knife.
Any kind of pepper jelly. I know at the store they have raspberry, they have, any kind you would probably want. I saw where someone had made peach jalapeno jelly. Next year I may try that. Y'all, I told Harold this morning, I can hardly wait until garden time next year because I believe that I'm going to be able to have a great garden. All right. Now, to the pepper jelly, we're going to put some pimento cheese. Just another
variation.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to add my bacon. Fried it up. I'm going to add that. Instead of a ripe tomato, I fried some green tomatoes.
We don't have a fork.
That's okay. We're eating them. And I'm going to have this one because I want it on every bite. Green tomato. All right. I salted and peppered that when I was frying it.
You don't put any mayo on it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't. Now, I know you would want mayo, and you can put whatever you want. But, how about looking up over the spices up there and give us a white plate to put this on? Okay.
You gonna cut them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me get a knife.
There's one over there where I...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. You'll need you a plate too.
We'll eat. I'll take half of it and you eat half. We swap them.
Okay. I think it's gonna be very good. I want you to be able to just see inside. What I'll do is, of course, on my recipe page on MamaSueSouthernKitchen.com, the recipe's there, and we always have a picture. And I will show the inside of these so you'll be able to see. But do you see how different they are? But this is what's going to be our lunch today. Y'all, this is one of my new shirts in the fall color, and I gave my person who does the t-shirts, I gave her 2 new sayings. I'll always have salt and light. We just have different color shirts. But this word right here, the Bible says, without
faith,
it's impossible to please God.
That's right.
So, I want to make sure that I please God, so I'm going to remind myself, even when things don't look good, you have faith. The Bible says it's small as a mustard seed.
Tell them what faith is.
Faith is when you're hoping for something, but you can't see it. Like last fall, when I was so sick, I had faith. I really had faith because I knew God was going to heal me. But I wanted Him to heal me here on earth so I could cook a little bit more. But I had faith that if He healed me by taking me to heaven, that was His will.
Right. Faith is, we may not see it, but we know it's coming.
We know it's coming. Hope you've enjoyed these 2 different variations of... Wait just a minute, I want to make some pictures when we finish this. But we're about to eat ours, and I just put green fried tomato, pimento cheese, and pepper jelly, bacon and lettuce. And his is just a BLT.
Standard BLT.
But anyway, we'll be back soon. You be salt and light wherever you go.